Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 81 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. Alright, we're gonna try this Dennis vs. Selena duel again. And I looked up on YouTube to see, like, what other players of this game had strategies using that type of deck. And it's not reliable to look for reverse mode videos. Because the one video I saw, Selena didn't even summon a single monster. So I chalked it up to straight BS. Light Blue Cat. I hate that one because it's able to bring back another monster just by being destroyed. There's no way to just nullify that effect. Okay, I can use one-shot wand and equip it to this. Let's see, what would I have that can benefit from it? I also have Bubble Barrier. Each Performapal and Performage monster you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect once per turn. You take no battle damage from attacks involving Performapal and Performage monsters you control. Well, I definitely could have used that earlier, but okay. Whatever you say, game. Okay, during either player's turn, when a card effect is activated that will inflict damage to you, you can activate it. You cannot special summon monsters from this card from your hand if you do make the damage. Banish and release the field card. Okay. I didn't get all that. I will, however, equip this. And hopefully I can destroy it. No, I can't. Oh, right, because I have Bubble Barrier that kept me safe. And you know what? I will destroy that so I can draw another card. Lunalight Reincarnation Dance while they're chained together. Oh, that just got her 2 monsters right away. One of them was another blue cat. Well, luckily there was no other monster on the field. So I have that going for me. As long as I only get attacked once. I'm hoping I only get attacked once. Bubble Barrier can save my life. Now, there's no sense in me using Dark Hole because I already used Bubble Barrier that turn. Oh, but 2 attacks, however, can be a problem. Cat Dancer. That can be destroyed by effect, though. Fusion Recovery? Oh, the only thing I hate about this type of deck Selena uses, it takes too long for a turn to process. Because now look what's happening. She filled her entire field. Now what's happening? 2 cat dancers on the field. Oh my god, this turn's still going! Did I instantly lose? Wait, what can I chain? During either player's turn when a card effect is activated that will inflict damage to you, you can activate this effect. Cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Performance monsters. Also special summon this card from your hand. If you do, make that effect damage to you 0. Wait a minute, there's an effect to this? Yeah, this card declares an attack and inflict 100 damage to your opponent. Okay, that's why I'm able to do this. Well, I'll make that 100 damage I was gonna take 0. Oh, but my Bubble Barrier is back in my hand. Well, at least I get to bring it back to the field. Better in defense mode because it'll go down to 0. Okay, I was wondering if I actually still get to have a turn. What the hell happened? Okay, cannot be destroyed by battle. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, let's see. I can use Dark Hole. That'll get me out of a jam. There are no monsters on the field. Ah! If I use Dark Hole, that's just what I need. Except that's not how it works. Thanks to that. What is Trick Box? If a face-up or form-range monster you control is destroyed by battle or a card effect sent to the graveyard, target one monster your opponent controls, take control of it till the end phase, and special summon one perform-range monster from your graveyard to your opponent's field. During the end phase of this turn, give control... Okay, well, I'm better off doing that on a weak-ass monster. Sadly, there is a monster on the field. Can still use... I'm better off not using Bubble Barrier. Because Star Drawing is not a Perform-Mage monster. What's the effect of this again? You can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Oh, okay. Well, this doesn't bother me at all. Alright, I'll end my turn. I did destroy a lot of powerful monsters right away. So that's good. Oh, buddy. She still has enough materials. I guess that helps that almost every single monster she has is Lunalite. And somehow she had both of them that she needed. Great, now I gotta get rid of this again. Alright, I dare you to summon something else. Come on, go for it, I dare you. Ah, well, this is not considered battle. Whew! There's no monsters on the field. I can special summon this. Oh, do I have any good monsters in the graveyard? I don't think I do. So I don't even think it's worth using Soul Charge. Yeah, let's go for it. And I can keep this safe with the Bubble Barrier again. Okay, everything's going according to plan. I forgot Dennis even had Soul Charge in his deck. Please tell me that's not another Mirror Force. During either player's turn, when a card effect is activated that inflict damage to you, discard this card and negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. During either player's battle phase, you can start this card, reduce the next battle damage you would take this turn to 0, banish this card, blah blah blah. Well, if it's a Mirror Force, I got Bubble Barrier. You would nullify it once. $200 life points away. This has to be it. This has to be the winning go. Right now, all she's doing is stalling for time. I can special summon this, too. Yeah, I think it's just time to go for it. Let's end this now. That always happens when I fail at one Duelist, and in the opening episode after that, or the opening duel after that, I win. Swear to God, that usually happens so much. Alright, Sora versus Shay. Let's do this. Sora has like the Fluffle monsters, right? And the Fright Furs. And I forget what cards Shay has. Well, at least I drew a polymerization right away. Okay, what do I got? Fright Fur Sheep, which requires Edge Imp Chain and one Fluffle monster. If this card battles, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, or if this card in your possession is destroyed by opponent's card effect and sent to your graveyard, you can special summon this card, and if you do, it gains 800 attack. And I can only do that once per turn. So that's definitely something I want right away. Edge Imp Saw and one Fluffle monster. I don't have that. 3 Fright Fur monsters. If this card battles, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects till the end of the damage step. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon that monster to your field, but its attack is halved. You can only use this effect of Fright Fur Chimera once per turn. This card gains 300 attack for each monster you control that is owned by your opponent. Oh, these are pretty good! So I have 3 different monsters I can fusion summon now. Actually, no, it's just 1. Okay, this card is sent to the graveyard as a fusion material for a fusion monster. You can target 1 Edge Imp Sabers, 1 Fluffle monster in your graveyard. Except Fluffle Rabbit, add it to your hand. Well, let's go with this one first. Select 2 monsters. And this card declares an attack against 500 attack to the end of the battle phase. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Set 1 Toy Vendor directly from your deck to your spell and trap zone. You contribute this card, then target 1 polymerization in your graveyard, add it to your hand. That's tempting. But I think I'm gonna go with the rabbit. Though Fluffle Bear's effect could be helpful too. Activate the effect of Edge Imp Chain. If this card is sent from the hand to the graveyard, you can add 1 Fright Fur card from your deck to your hand. You can only use 1 initial and only once that turn. So you know what? I will activate that. Fright Fur Fusion. Ooh! Fusion summon Fright Fur Fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from your field or graveyard. And this is Fright Fur. I could just do that now. But I can also use Fright Fur Factory. You can banish 1 polymerization card or fusion spell card from your graveyard, except a fusion wave motion. Fusion summon 1 Fright Fur fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or your side of the field. Oh, it's only from the hand or side of the field? This is tempting. Do I want Fright Fur Factory or Fright Fur Fusion? I do have those in the graveyard. I think I'm gonna go with Fright Fur Fusion. I think that would be better for me in the grand scheme of things. Do I not have a toy vendor? I don't think I do. Still have a normal summon. So think what I should do. Should I just use that for polymerization? I think I should, and just use that effect. It's probably not going to stand up to any of Shay's monsters anyway. I'm going to save my Fright Fur Fusion for later. Okay, he's already scared of this. Ooh, but now I'm kind of scared of his back row. I can't immediately fusion summon, so that's fine. I could, however, get another one of these. Let's go with Fluffle Leo. Raid Raptors. Oh, I've heard of this deck before. It can be pretty frustrating to deal with. Even though their attack power initially is not that strong. It's just mostly used for, filling the field. Raid Raptor Tribute Lanius. During your main phase, if this card was normal or special summon, you can send one Raid Raptor card out of the deck to the graveyard. Well, there are effects for that. During your main phase 2, if this card destroyed an opponent's monster by battle this turn, add one rank up magic quick play spell card from your deck to your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn. Oh, well, I guess I can't read the rest of that. Oh, he's getting ready for an Ixies card. In that case, I better start demolishing him now. Wait, I only have to send one of them? No, I have to send the other, too. Alright, they're doing their job. I have another Fluffle Leo, too. This is great. Turns out what he has in the back row can't really do anything against this because of their effects. Avenge Vulture? Okay, nothing that can cancel more damage. Okay, it's a race against time. Because it looks like he's getting ready to set something up. If he gets an Ixies monster out, I'm boned. Sharp Lanius. Uh-oh. Oh, he's setting up. Oh, he's setting up. He had 3 monsters ready, and he still has that rank up card. Rise Falcon. Oh. Oh dear. And it just got buffed. Now it's Blaze Falcon. Which is put in defense mode. And destroyed all my monsters! Well, it comes back 800 points stronger. Another rank up card! The AI always does this. They get the perfect combos. They just top deck their best cards. You can target one monster your opponent controls destroyed, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attack the monster had on the field? Well, screw me, right? Now he gets it back. Okay, is it finally my turn? I'm fucked. How does this always happen? Oh, you can attach one Ixies material from this card this turn. This card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's face-up special summon monster, that monster's attack and defense becomes 0. If this card has a Raid Raptor, exceeds monsters, and exceeds material gains this effect. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, inflict it. Oh my god. It doesn't even have to detach to use that effect. What is Fusion Conscription? Reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck and add one of the fusion materials listed on that card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If you do, for the rest of this turn, after this card is activated, you cannot normal summon or special summon monsters with the added monster's name, nor activate their effects. Edged Sabers, what goes with that? I can only get Fluffle Bear. It looks like I can only get Fluffle Bear. Or Frightfur Bear. And I can't destroy because it's in defense mode. Well, I think I'm in trouble. I really am. Doesn't really matter what I bring out. I'll just say Fluffle Bear. It literally doesn't matter what I do. What if I force him to go into attack mode, though? If I do that, and then sick the bear... Wait, this other effect. Okay, it looks like it's only during his turn. If I can trick him to going into attack position... It worked. Now let's see if this will actually work. Or did I do things wrong? Can he only get detached during his turn? Or is it also during mine? That makes the difference. Ooh, I can fusion summon another Frightfur monster from the extra deck. Wait, what can I activate? If this card is in your graveyard, place one card from your hand on the top of the deck. Special summon this card in defense. Ugh, I'm not doing that. I'm better off just using Frightfur Fusion. Oh, but I can bring in Frightfur Chimera. Oh, I think that's... I want to do that instead. This'll work. I'll lose the bear, but I'm okay with that. Okay, 2,800 versus 2,000. I can win this. If this card battles an opponent's face up. Okay, so that must only if he attacks. Hope that's how it works. Yes, activate that effect. Okay, when this card destroys an opponent's monster, special summon that monster to your field, but its attack is halved. But its defense doesn't! Okay, I think I set up a wall. Of course, it comes back. He gets another one? Are you kidding me? Just like that! Everything I did is just gone down the shitter. Fuck you. I had this wonderful plan. And then in just one fell swoop, it goes down the window. Or out the window. Well, at least I have, like, what? 8 duels left. But they're gonna be, like, the longest 8 duels I could possibly have. And I bet you I'm only gonna have, like, 1 victory per video. Because they're only gonna get harder from here. Oh well, I guess I'm stopping here. And in the next episode, I'll probably win on the first duel in the next episode, too. Because that's usually how it goes. See you, everyone. Thanks for watching.